Check. Check, I guess. One sec, I'm refreshing everything. Wow, I can't believe this is so far behind. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. There's nothing here. There's no image here. Ah, one sec, and my lips aren't moving. And there's a big echo too, as well. But I guess you guys are gonna have to deal with the echo. But that's just the way it is in this room. Hi, Wing One. I think it did. I think it did go through twice. I really don't know, but it looks like it went through twice. But I can't. Oh, excuse me, my nose. Oh, I'm gonna have to blow my nose. There's a I can't. I also can't return anything on Google. That's the not on Google, on YouTube, which is one of the problems. But oh, sound is good. Great. Oh, what's up, guys? We'll look at your charts in a sec. What's up? So what's up, guys? Anyways, it's okay. I put it in the I put it. We'll do it. We'll do it whenever you like. What's? Let me get rid of this. Let's lose this. What's up? Are you guys having a good day? I think is anything interesting going on? Did anything crazy happen? It's been a little busy. I spent most of the morning doing the horoscopes, and I had readings today. It was a busy day for me. And what's up? Is anything crazy going on with anybody? Because it's supposed to be today. Excuse me. Today or in the morning sometime. I'll pull it up for you guys so you can have a look. It's supposed to be the major conjunction between Jupiter and Neptune, which actually happens every 13 years. That's not a big deal. But it's happening for the first time in Pisces right here since 1856. Right here, down in this bottom part of the chart, Jupiter. And this is set for right now, 11:37, I guess, or an hour ago, or half an hour into the future, I guess. So anyways, that's it right down there. Jupiter is applying towards Neptune. Oops. And that's what's going on. It should make big dreams. It should blow things out of proportion a little bit. It should. What the hell's going on with my computer? One sec. Oh no, my entire computer's freezing. Oh no. Oh no. So, what the hell's going on here? Okay, so what the hell's going on with my computer? And so, anyways, the depending on where it falls in your chart, of course, but you know, big dreams, uh, grand illusions. Oh no, what's going on with this thing? Oh no, how am I going to do readings if the thing is not going to clip? Let's try it again. What the hell? Hold on a sec, guys. I'm not looking at the chat. Hey, Erica, what's up? Hey, Priestess, what's going on? Oh, here we go. Thank goodness. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's all big for me. All right, check this out. So right here, this is it. Jupiter is conjunct Neptune. It's passing it right now. It's in Pisces. It doesn't happen that often. Anyone who has stuff at 23 degrees, you know, especially like a Scorpio at 23 degrees, like me, or say a Pisces, a Pisces at 23 degrees, or a Cancer at 23 degrees. You guys are super lucky right now. Except I didn't win the Powerball. Fuck. So I don't know what to say. I'm supposed to be really lucky, but I'm not really. And Wing One is unlucky. She just had a glitch on the paying for everything. You know, she had a glitch. So I don't know what to say. There's a bunch of other sunny siders that are 23 degrees. So that's a big one right there. And this is like probably, you shouldn't, you know, the luckiest right now since you've been since 1856. I recall 1856 was, I remember it being a pretty good year for me. I don't know if I was going forward or backwards, but like I remember 1856 was a good year for me. This year, not so much, but we'll see. I'm just warning you guys though, in addition to all of that, you know, there's a good and a bad happening. The bad is still happening. And although Mars has moved on from Saturn, Saturn is squaring the nodes, and that is a problem. And if you look at this particular chart right here that I have set up, we have a massive T square going on. It's going to stress a lot of people out. Whenever April 11th is, whenever April 11th, 2022, whenever that is, it's going to be stressful for a lot of people, but let's just take it all in stride. Anyways, in addition, Saturn is still creeping towards the nodes, and that really is going to cause a pretty big change at these guys at the 23s. So the 23s have it pretty good right now. Like right now, it should be pretty good. Although I didn't win the lottery, but then again, I didn't buy a ticket today, so I don't know. But I feel like I can buy a ticket every day for the like Christmas. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go buy one tomorrow and we'll see what happens. But that's the good stuff that's happening, and it's possible for a real dream or breakthrough to happen in your destiny. You know, guys, um, especially with the water signs, a real breakthrough. Water signs. Taurus gets a blessing as well. It's the North Node. North Node is pretty good. So Taurus gets a blessing. And the water signs are very blessed right now. It should be pretty good for them. On the negative side, although Mars has moved on, Saturn is kicking around here, squaring this up. So there's really good news in the air for some of the signs, but for some of the signs, there's also bad news. So although there was really good stuff happening for Scorpio and to an extent Taurus, there's also some very, very negative stuff that's happening directly to Scorpio and some very negative stuff happening directly to Taurus, especially the guys who are born later on in the sign. For now, and that's they're going to get hit the hardest, or there's going to be some kind of darkness is going to come across their light. Scorpio's going to have get sick. Scorpio's Taurus might get sick in the next 1 week. And so in less than 1 week, it's going to happen. So watch out for it. So there's so Scorpio, Taurus, watch out. Blessings, and there are going to be some problems. Aquarius, obviously Aquarians had a lot of problems to some extent. To some extent, the problems that Aquarians are facing, it's going to be reflected through Leo, so to speak. So Leo's going to have some problems as well. And that's pretty much the action and the gist that you guys have to make it through. Like seriously, if you guys can survive that, everything is going to be okay. So on one hand, a little crazy, right? There's a lot piling up. I saw this coming a long time ago, right? It's a lot piling up. 23 degrees right here. The sun is going to be at 23 degrees tomorrow. The nodes are clicking towards 23 later in the week. Moon is going to be at 23 like in an hour. And Saturn is going to be at 23. And that's going this way. And then you're all fucked. Yeah. Sorry. You'll face, so there'll be challenges which need to be addressed and faced head on. Of course. What are you guys doing? All right, what's going on? Hey, Diviner, welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing day. What's going on, guys? Your natal Saturn is 25 degrees Pisces. Is going to play 25 degrees Pisces right here. Oh, your Saturn. Oh, look at that. Well, Saturn and Jupiter are kind of opposites, right? So, and Saturn doesn't really like it in Pisces. Saturn doesn't really like it in Pisces. Saturn's hard work. So your Saturn is naturally a pretty tricky Saturn there. However, Jupiter's going to put it into a lot of hard work. So Erica, with Jupiter and Pisces crossing your Saturn, you'll probably put a lot of energy into hard work, a lot of energy into discipline, and it should be pretty good. your Saturn is not at odds with anything that's happening right now, actually. Your Saturn is nice and locked in. So you should feel encouraged in places where you would normally feel a drain, or I use the word tormented, depending on Saturn where it is in your chart. But like, if it's like, but it's going to be a drain or torment you. But right now, that Saturn is because it's applying, such harmonious planets are applying to that particular Saturn, then it should be pretty good. It should be hard work, right at hard work. Like, yeah, sometimes it sucks, but like it's not going to be sucky this time. This time the hard work is going to be okay. Also, Venus is cruising in there too, so I would go at it. I would play it up. I would dig it. I would dig the Saturn action while you have it. As for everything else, no, I think it's okay. If your Saturn was like 22 degrees Aquarius, oh, you'd be in trouble. Or if your Saturn was like 22 degrees, oh, let me laugh, right? People actually have these transits. These placements, if your Saturn's like 22 degrees Taurus or 22 degrees Scorpio, you're hooked. Oh my God. You're really wiped out. But the Pisces one is okay. But, hey, yo, Dr.P, what's up? Priestess says they're just accidentally attracting your roommate. What? And it's making him call more often and talk about relationship like it's an interview. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Oh, you got the Scorpio thing. Scorpios are being weird. I don't know. Well, the thing is, Scorpios were being weird when the nodes entered Scorpio. You guys remember that? When the South Node entered Scorpio a while ago, Scorpio started to get pretty weird. When it was right there, a lot of Scorpios were suddenly becoming weird, and some really weird things were happening to Scorpios and taking them out of the picture. It was pretty crazy. However, I want to warn everyone that there is no like out of it right now. There's no out of it. It's coming back. Saturn is going retrograde in June, I believe. And when Saturn goes retrograde, all this stuff is coming back, except it's not going to square the nodes. When Saturn goes retrograde, I don't think it's going to catch the nodes. It might catch the nodes when it's retrograde. I'm not sure. But for now, it's all of that nonsense that's happening to the guys. It is not really done. It's not only is it not over, Saturn's going to go retrograde, and the nodes have an entire like over 2/3 of the sign to still go through. So expect goofy banana stuff to continue happening to Scorpio. Expect Tauruses to go through a big change personally, and expect Aquarians to get tattoos. Get big crazy tattoos. All right, but that's the action. All right, what are you guys talking about? I think when I'm at 23 degrees Scorpio, I think you're 25 degrees Scorpio. I think I'm at 23 degrees Scorpio. Right at 23. And I'm really worried. As for you, we're going to look at your transits in a sec. But as a 25, you have stuff that's going to happen. You have stuff that's going to happen. You're right at 25, right, Wing? This is a good night to do your reading because I'm pretty I spent yesterday looking at Saturn movement, and it's going to affect you. So just looking at this transit, it's going to affect you because Wing One's over here. It's Wing One's over there, so it's going to go in like that. It's going to be a little tricky. It's not as bad as when it was over here, but that's okay. This stuff is going to be really, really, really good for Wing One, but not for a couple of days, for about a week or so. Hey, you know what, guys? This is like it. This is the time to buy lottery tickets. I don't know what the frig is wrong with why I can't win the lottery, but this is it. I actually think to be honest, I think it's Jupiter applying to Venus. Just to be honest with you guys, I really do. But whatever, you can't like do astrology like this on YouTube and say everybody go look at your Venus. You got to talk about sun signs. It's why it's so tricky. But so bummer. All right. Hey, but wing one, for the wing one stuff, the nodes are past, right? The nodes have moved past 25. She's okay for that. You're on meds? What? All right. Okay, hold on. All right, next. Oh, no problem, Erica. Yeah, responsibilities, better habits. It's okay, and not in a grouchy Saturn way. More on like you have an opportunity to really do it. I like Sat. I don't like. I don't love Saturn. I don't love Saturn transits, but like I know how to make them work. And you get after a while of going through them, you're like, well, fuck, all right, all right. And Wing One wants to know about Dr. P's lungs. Oh, you got it. You got it, Pam. Let's put you in here one sec. The what's going on? You're coughing up the gut? Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody's wiped out. Oh, Pisces. All right, well we'll check and see how the Pisces are doing. Okay, one sec. Let me just put you in the description box. Mm, 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 mm. It's been stressful, guys. Around here, everything is, I don't know. We're just keeping it nice and quiet. We're not hey Beast, what's up? We're not back to any kind of normal or any kind of reality or anything. We're just kind of taking it one day at a time. So I don't know what to say. It's very quiet, very, very quiet around here these days. And one second, I'm gonna pull up Dr. P's chart. And I don't know. We just got to take it all with a grain of, there's no grain of salt or anything here. You just gotta kind of do it, right? Oh no, the fuck. Oh no, don't let me go through this. Dr. P's chart is under Dr. P. I know. So one sec. Maybe she's under celebrities. Oh crap. Okay, let's try something else. Here we go. There we go. Okay. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at your chart like right here, but I can't find it to click it. Oh my goodness. One sec. All right, here we go. Baltimore. Oh my God. All right, next. Like I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the data. I just can't find it. The chart just won't come up. All right, enough silliness. Well, it was my silly. I was the only one going through it. But I'm like, look, I go, where's this chart? Oh man, what else is going on with everyone? How I wield it like it's a cock. So your language is funny. All right, whatever. Hey, Rock Astrology. I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Brittany, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day as well. What's up, guys? I hope everything is cool. At Rock Astrology, welcome to the sunny side. I hope everything is cool with you as well. All right, next. Let's get down to it. We're going to start with the tarot reading. We have the charts here, but we're going to start with the tarot reading. I have let's do our thing and try and pick the cards, guys. A few weeks, Boston. What? All right, all right, all right, Boston, you got it. Let's remove this. Remove this. Let's hope I don't lose it. Boston, I got you right there. All right, Boston is good. Hey, you know what, guys? There's I have two basketball guys up. These two basketball guys, so the basketball series that we're going to follow for the playoffs, we're going to follow the Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers. And we might follow the Brooklyn Nets a little bit. And of course Chicago, because we're in Chicago. And so that's what we're going to concentrate on for the playoffs. But these two guys here play for the 76ers, and I thought it might be fun to look at their chart. We might not do it tonight, but I wanted to just show you a really quick thing about what's going on with these guys. One guy is a Virgo, and the other guy is a Pisces. And watch this Pisces thing. This guy right here. Hey, Wing One, check this out. This guy right here, Joel Embiid, he has his sun at 25 degrees Pisces. And that Jupiter, and like that stuff is at 22 degrees right now, Jupiter, Neptune, and it's applying. Remember, guys, applying aspect. It's applying to his sun right now. It just crossed his ascendant right at 21 degrees. Remember, guys, we're talking about winning the lottery and that kind of stuff. And this just crossed his ascendant 21 degrees, but I'm not sure if this is his birth time or if I set it up as his birth time. Just letting you guys know first. But it's all applying to his sun. And that's important because it looks as if this guy is going to win the MVP he looks like he's going to win the MVP. Now, at this time every year, yeah, we're in Pisces, we're we're going through the Pisces thing, but like Jupiter doesn't always cross your sun. It only happens every 12 years. And right now, Jupiter is actually crossing this guy's sun. He's incredibly lucky right now. But I'll show you that this guy and the guy Harden, the beard they call him that they traded for, these two guys don't work out as well as you would think that a Pisces and a Virgo would work out. They have some things that obviously work out, some things that don't necessarily do it. And you just gotta roll with it. But I thought it would be neat to show you guys this kind of stuff. All right, next. Also, he's going through a node opposition right now. See, he just went through that node opposition, north node up here. All right, next, whatever. All right. Before we do our thing, let's go look at the horoscope. Let's go read our cards. I pulled some other stuff. Hey, Kara, what's up? Who is Kara? Hey, Suzuki, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Haha, Derby Bowler is funny. All right, hold on a sec. Who's Kara K? Kara, can you type in your can you type you guys are funny. Sarah, can you type in your birth information, please? Or sorry, Kara. Kara, can you type in your birth information, please? I'm going to put you on the list here. You'll be up shortly. I'm taking it pretty easy today. Wing One, Dr. P, and then Kara. Let's look at the charts. But Kara, I need your information. So please type in your birth information, and then we'll get down to Oh my God, K1, Kara is you? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I got you, K1. All right, forget that. And listen to me talk, right? Kara, Bueller, you guys. All right, K1, I got you. You're in the description box. You guys making me like. And hey, Karina, what's up? I hope everything is cool. Let me pull your chart up. No, I got you right here, K1. I got you right. Hold on, everybody be cool. Oh man, what a day. It's so stressful. Listen, you can see I've been really oh man, it's too funny. Okay, hold on. Let me pull I have K1's chart right here. These are stressful days. I don't really know what to say about them. I'm not really looking forward to any kind of new thing with the craziness, but it's there. Okay, hold on. Let me double check everything. 825.80, 825.80. Yep, 535. Yeah, I gotcha. 1980. Yeah, Syracuse. Yeah, we good. All right, good. Oh, right on, Beast. Hey B, so what's going on? You quit that. When when do you start your new thing? Are you going to become a personal trainer? Is that the deal? Or what's your YouTube channel? Let's see what's going on. I haven't had a look at it lately. I've been kind of doing some other stuff. I've been out of town. We've been out of town for a week. But what's going on? Are you going to do fitness stuff on your YouTube channel? What's up? Or are you gonna are you did you become a professional trainer? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's up? All right. And hey, Karina, baby, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. All right, enough of the small chit chat. Let's. Oh shit! Fuck. K1's chart. This is the wrong kind of chart. Hold on a second. Oh, you guys are lucky. I caught that. We don't do charts like this. We do charts like this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm glad I caught that. Dr. P's chart is good. Joel Embiid's chart is good. Where's Wing One's chart? Wing One's chart is good. Dr. P's chart is good. One's chart is good. All right, we're good. All right, let's get down to our readings here. Okay, let's do it. Let's guess the cards, guys. Sorry, guys, my brains are a little all over the place. Not the usual kind of scattered, but I don't know. I didn't want to make coffee. It's not that it's a low energy. It's that, you know, I don't know what to say. I really like SLC's mom. She's an Aquarian. She used to joke with me. Like to joke. Sometimes people they joke. Like, when SLC and I joke with each other, sometimes our jokes we rub each other the wrong way with our jokes, right? Like our Venuses are opposite. We have a different sense of humor. But not that I don't think she's funny and brilliant. Like she's obviously super awesome. But you know, but even though her mom was an Aquarian and I'm a Scorpio, she liked my jokes. She liked my jokes, and she liked joking with me. It was kind of fun, but it was a little bit different, right? And so it's a lot different. So I don't know. Uh, she really did accomplish what she sort of set out to accomplish, and one of the things that she wanted to do was to have a lot of kids, and she did it. She really likes that. Likes all her kids. It's really cute. Like that's her thing. Anyways, let's guess the cards. That's cute. All right, now K1 says Nine of Wands. Nice. Nine of Wands. Like there's a fight that's going to happen again, right? Yeah, Beast, that's a great idea. I think fitness stuff is a really good idea. All right, here we go. K1 says Nine of Wands. Okay, K1 says Nine of Wands. What are you going to say, Sonny? I'm going to say, I changed the cards up, by the way. You guys are going to see the cards in a second, but I changed them up. And so, we're still using this deck, but I changed the images on the screen. Oh, man. What are we going to do? I have to focus. I haven't been guessing the cards recently. And what's odd is during times of stress, I'm usually pretty good. It's when times are relaxed and easy breezy. It's when I'm really bad. I'm really bad during easy times. I'm really good under stress. So I don't know what to say. But right now, I don't know. My brain's a little fucked up. I'm trying to figure it out. So what are we thinking? So K1 says Nine of Wands. Sonny's gonna say Sonny's gonna say Sonny's gonna say Three of Wands, and Sonny's gonna say Knight of Wands, right? Knight of Wands, no, maybe not Knight of Wands, maybe Victory, Six of Wands, but like three, but maybe not the heartbreak thing. That heartbreak is coming anyways. And I don't think Ten of Swords is really the action here. That's not what we're looking for. I think we're looking for Three of Wands is what I think we're looking for. And so Three of Wands, um, or maybe Eight of, eight. Hold on. Let me just sort this out again. I'm going to say Six of Wands, right? Victory, Five of Cups, Victory, Five of Cups, and in the major arcana, I will say the Fool card, obviously, and the World card. Yeah, we'll say the Fool and the World card. All right. Hey, Avis, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Karina says Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles is right on. Avis says Queen of Swords. Right on. Stacy says, hey, Stace, what's up? Stace, hey, Stace, I have to send you the link. It came through today. I'll send you the link to the Zoom. And what else is going on? Three of Cups. Three of Cups would be really nice. Ace of Swords reversed, probably something like that. If it says Ace of Cups, your Venus in Pisces at 23 degrees. Okay, we'll have to. Okay, Queen of Swords. Venus in Pisces at 23 degrees. You are the luckiest one. You're the luckiest one. Okay, hold on. Six of Pentacles. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Beast is feeling the Emperor and the World. Yeah, I see the World in the Fool card. Stays, my pleasure. It was my pleasure. It was a lot of fun talking to you, speaking with you this afternoon. Okay, here we go, guys. All right. All right, well, let's see what they say. Two of Cups reversed. Oh, shit, you could have picked that one, Sonny. Two of Cups reversed. So it's not exactly heartbreak, but it does indicate that there's, if you're looking for that new beginning with a relationship, maybe a relationship is going to get off on a little bit of a rocky start. Here, these are the cards I'm actually using right now. And so maybe the relationship gets off to a little bit of a rocky start. Maybe it doesn't begin the way you expect it to begin, or maybe there's just a bit of rocky stuff in relationship. I hope not. My relationship's actually pretty good. But Two of Cups reversed. So watch out, guys. There might be a false start in a new relationship. Or it might be a little bit of a falling out, maybe a little bit of a fight. And hey, go Sonny! Oh yeah, hey, here we go. Four of Wands would be good. Yeah, Mavis. The Fool card reversed. Go Sonny. I told you guys, this is the time for being psychic. All right, I told you guys, I'm stressed out. When I'm stressed out, this is usually pretty good. Now, this Fool card, I'm going to use a different Fool card for you guys tonight. I'm going to, if I can find it. This is the card that, do you guys remember Sleepy Panda? She made us a tarot deck. The major arcana today, this is one of the tarot cards she made for us. This is from the TheSunnySide tarot deck, and it's the Fool card. And this card, because we pulled the Fool, I'll show you the other cards in a sec. And the Fool is reversed. It means that new beginning is truncated. It means it's not a full new beginning. You want to start, you want to prepare for the journey, but you can't quite get your journey off the ground yet. So Two of Cups reversed, that love game is a little bit on hold. The Fool card reversed, that journey is a little bit on hold. Yeah, Beast, these are Panda's cards, you remember? These are the ones. Panda's probably like 19 now, right? No, like 18, right? Panda's like 18, 19 now. Wow, she's probably at university. It's really cute. All right, let's see, what else do we have here? Good job, Sonny. And next, da-na-na-na, Nine of Swords reversed. Ouch. What's going on with you guys? You guys having bad dreams? Nine of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords is bad dreams. And normally, you kind of want to trust your intuition. But in this, not normally, but depending on what it is. But in this situation, your bad dreams aren't, there's something wrong with what's going on. You're probably having guys are probably worried about something, or you're having some difficult premonitions or difficult worries. I don't really know what the other astrologers are saying, but I'm kind of saying a little bit. I've been focused on the negative stuff that's been happening astrologically for very good reason. But there's actually a really positive thing that's happening right now. Spirituality, love, it all gets a little bit blurry. And it's like I was just telling Stacy this afternoon. You know, I was saying, Neptune in the seventh house, maybe like, it puts the rose-colored glasses on. And sometimes the rose-colored glasses, it's okay. If you can trust the person, then Neptune is good. Gonna give you, it's good. But if you can't trust the person, then Neptune is gonna, it's still, so either way, you're gonna gloss over things when Neptune gets into the game. So on one hand, it's good, and if one hand it can be good, you gloss over some people's faults, but on the other hand, those faults can get you into a lot of trouble. So you do have to watch out sometimes. Anyways, with the Nine of Swords reversed, these bad dreams that you guys are having, just watch out for it. It's going to be a little bit tricky. All these cards are reversed. Okay, one more, and then we'll move on to the astrology stuff. Queen of Cups. Hey, when did you guys say Queen of Cups? I thought one of you guys said Queen of Cup. Yeah, Beast. I know. Seriously. Yeah, I know. I owned a music studio. And I was hanging out by the beach every day. My life was pretty good. And so, yeah, time really flew. Wing went freaky dreams. Today was rough. And hey, Audrey, what's up? You were put into sex trafficking. That's a bad dream? No, I'm just joking. There's no sex trafficking. There's a lot of sex trafficking and it's really bad. But I don't really want to talk about it. I hope everything is okay. But there are bad dreams, premonitions in the air. Audrey's a Taurus. Taurus is going to have a little bit rough. Hey, Audrey, you're going to have a little bit rough. So Taurus has a little bit of rough. Also, you're not just a regular Taurus. You're a Taurus with a lot of Leo. So you have that square in you that's quite active right now. So you have to watch out for it. Did someone say Queen of Cups? Finally, we have Queen of Cups. A lot of nurturing, a lot of intuition. The Queen of Cups is right side up, guys. And this does indicate that you should trust your intuition. This card here does say trust your intuition and, figure it out. And I wanted to tell you guys to not trust your intuition because the Nine of Swords is reversed and it's bad dreams. But the Queen of Cups says to actually get out there and trust your intuition. So if you guys are having bad dreams, you should heed your dreams. Audrey, I don't really know what it means, what your dream means, but you're gonna have to watch out. Right? You're definitely gonna have to watch out. So for everybody, watch your dreams, guys, and so watch your dreams. Your intuition is probably on the mark right now. But then you got to also look at it. Jupiter, Neptune, right? Neptune, dreams, big water right now. It can be a little bit tricky time. All right, next. All right, so there you go, guys. All right, next. Let's get down to the astrology stuff and see what's going on. We're not, you see, to me, this is the difficult time because there is, like last week was so bad, it makes this week feel like getting back to business, trying to get back to the new normal. SLC says we're going into a new chapter in our lives. We're entering into a new chapter in our lives. But I agree, we are. The thing is, though, although the real acute thing happened, we're not really out of anything yet. We're just not. So, and there is an extremely difficult transit approaching for everyone. So even if you're a Pisces, it's a difficult transit for everyone. So that's the action, You think someone around you is going to get kidnapped into sex trafficking? Maybe. Maybe. All right. Wing One says mine was about our introduction into the future of being like half human, half. What? All right. Are all of you guys having crazy dreams? Oh my goodness. Suzuki had it rough. Okay, let's get on with it. All right. All right, let's look at Wing One's transit and get on with things. Where's my phone? Oh crap. All right, let me get my phone and then we'll start we'll do Wing One's reading. Do 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 do. I hope it's not too crazy for you guys. Actually, to be honest, I've been telling SLC, I'm really worried. Like, like this is going on in Scorpio, right? This is going on in Aquarius. Like that's square Scorpio. Like I'm saying, like, and I'm still standing. So something is coming for the hits. And this hasn't got there yet. These guys have not arrived at 23 yet. They're getting there. Right now, the good thing is happening. And I didn't win the fucking lottery. So if I didn't win the fucking lottery, then like, what the fuck good is happening? So I like, what the fuck? So, but anyways, whatever. We'll see. I'll buy some scratch offs tomorrow. Oh, hey, Wing One. Hey, Wing One. Oh my God, Wing One, you have a really similar chart to, you have an interesting chart. A neat chart. Hey, Jalen, what's up? Oh, come on. You gotta bust out of it. You had a dream your cat died. Oh, man. Okay. There's, Stacy had a similar thing in her chart right here, Wing One. See this? This is a very similar thing. You guys might have similar birthdays. Oh my God, you guys do have similar birthdays. Well, you're a Cancer, and Stacy's a Leo. So you guys have very, very similar birthdays. Look at this, Saturn retrograde. Anyways, neither here nor there. That's like, you don't want to hear about your Saturn retrograde stuff. All right, let me get my stopwatch, my cell phone, and then we'll do our thing. Your boyfriend ghosted you last week? What's wrong with people? And you're a Scorpio. That guy's crazy. that guy doesn't know how good he has it. Scorpios are dissolving a little bit. The North Node is kind of the North Node's kind of disappearing Scorpios a little bit, so to speak. All right, what else? What else? Dr.P says you're hit already and can't take another. Yeah. Oh, this is the time for healing. Pisces are going to be okay. Some of the other signs are going to be rough. Pisces is going to be okay. And although I've been warning the holy smokes out of Sagittarius lately, Sagittarius is going to be okay as well. This negative stuff is actually kind of empowering for Sagittarius. Okay, one sec. All right, let's do it. Hey Cleo, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Oh, you're North Node's in Scorpio. Oh, that's really cute. All right, here we go. Here we go. No, we don't. Let me put the timestamp in the description box. Wing One is up first. Wing One, Dr. P, and then K1. I hope you guys are Hey Julie, what's up? Hey guys, I hope you guys have fun with the horoscopes. I'm having fun recording the new style horoscopes with the British accent. I think it's a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying them. All right, let's get down to it. Let's look at Wing One's chart. All right, here we go. So for those who don't know, Wing One is right here at 25 degrees. Her sun is right at 25 degrees. One of the things, okay, but it's 25 degrees Cancer. So this negative stuff that's happening, that appears to be happening, um, like this Saturn thing that's continuing to happen is not like it's in Aquarius. It's not going to be as negative for her as one would think. Actually, if Saturn was happening over here in Pisces, when Saturn gets into Pisces, and of course Saturn doesn't like love it in a Pisces. I'll actually tell you something. Saturn actually prefers it in Aquarius than it does over here in Pisces, except that this is a significantly more harmonious and empowering angle than it would be down here. Um, Wing One Saturn is a little bit it's not really where it's supposed to be. And all it really does is cause problems at home. And so, yeah, all it really does cause problems. Anyways, and right now, Wing One should be having problems at home, like going through the Saturn return, problems at home. But you know what, Wing One? Watch this. Just if we can leave the 25-degree thing for a second. Watch this. Mars is moving on. So as Mars moves on, the major like breakage kind of problem that might have happened at home should be done. Saturn is still there, so and Saturn's going to go back and forth, and in June Saturn's going to go retrograde. So what's going to happen is they're going to be upgrades. It's Saturn. You're going to have to upgrade. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but you know all about you've been through this before. So there are also problems at home, right? So watch the family, watch the family, watch the family. I can't say that enough times, but there's going to be so that's the deal. So that's the deal. I don't see any more breakage at home, and I don't think any more like big problems. And if you haven't moved yet, I don't think you're going to move. But you know, when Mars leaves in a week or so, less than a week, but yeah, let's say Mars leaves in a week. Saturn's going to be there. It's time to kind of rebuild everything. Let's get back to it. And it's probably not going to be as pain in the ass as you think. Another thing is you might actually throw in the towel this year and just up and decide to move. And that would be something later on in the fall, like around November. So you might, like quite sincerely, Wing One, you might decide to just throw it all in and move. Like say, like forget it, I'm done with winter. Then that's it. You might just decide to take off. Otherwise, you can find yourself for the rest of the year in home renovations. But I think the renovation is going to be okay. Now, here's the good stuff. You know, Wing One, okay, so here's some more stuff. Wing One is a 20, so she's a 25 degree, but her rising is 22 degrees. But this is not a negative aspect at all. Aquarius to Libra is not problematic, and it's actually quite empowering. And so it does mean that Wing One could put in the hard work and the dedication. She wants to get it done. Like this Saturn thing is not the worst for her, except obviously it's a Saturn return. And we're not really talking about that. We're talking about the angles. All right, next, and the possibility of moving sometime this year, but moving or renovating the place. Now, on the good stuff, the this transit the stuff that's happening for right now, because Wing One is kind of a later Libra, she's going through the very, very good stuff that's happening. Like Libras in general right now, this is not really the best time for love for Libras. Like love is at the workplace for Libra, and it's actually pretty shitty for Libra. But for 22-degree Libras, that puts all of this stuff, all of the really good stuff, that it's transiting her fifth house of love and romance. Hey, so Wing One, you know what? You really absolutely could super fall in love, like super meet somebody and super fall in love, like right now. Not only that, believe it or like right now. You know how I said earlier, um, you kind of want to have Jupiter kind of cross your Venus as opposed to the Sun, but we're doing astrology for the masses, so we kind of have to everything we do in astrology here on YouTube kind of have to boil it down to things that people understand, and most people only understand their sun sign. So trying to figure out how these things will work for your sun sign. But having said that, transiting Venus is pushing into your natal Venus. So Wing One, this is a pretty good time for you. And it's in your astro sector of love and romance and children. So either expect the kids, Wing One, expect the kids to visit very sincerely, very, very, very sincerely. Expect the kids to visit, or like Wing One, you could fall in love, like for real. Like, and it's not even there yet. It hasn't even reached 25 degrees yet. So I would say for this could very sincerely from now. And okay, so the other thing is, Wing One, it's a very, very, very good time for you to get to the casino. So for you to get to the casino, and I don't think necessarily lottery tickets going to work right now, because none of this really is going to make that really nice aspect to your ascendant that we're kind of hoping for. So I wouldn't really worry about that. Like Pisces doesn't really make the aspect to Libra guys. Pisces kind of makes the aspect to Virgo. But anyways, whatever. Or like to Scorpio. But Wing One, lottery tickets wouldn't hurt. And it's a very, very good time for you. This is a good time for gambling, casino, money, children visiting, and taking big chances. Like sincerely, it really is. And a really good time for creative projects. It's really neat. And anyways, problems at the home are going to return. This is a summer of taking care of the house. There's not much you can do about it. That's the deal. What is going on with your health? What is this? So, health-wise might be, Wing One, don't take your health for granted. When we have the North Node transiting, and the North Node is almost out, but then we take things for granted wherever the North Node is. And make sure you don't take it for granted. It might not necessarily be as good as you feel or you're led to believe. So definitely take care of your health. Now, there's more. Hey, Leon, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, you met a Pisces drummer? Hold on. You hit the lotto by meeting a Pisces drummer? Guys, can someone talk to her? Can someone talk to her? That's what? That's like, can you say it again? Say it again. Sonny, I feel like I just won the lotto. I met a Pisces, and guess what? He's a drummer. He drums in a band. That's not the jackpot. Leon, that's not the jackpot. You should bury that. You're digging, whatever you dug up is not a pot of gold. You dug up a good time adventure. Oh my God. Oh my God, Audrey, stop. Audrey, stop encouraging her. Oh my God, Wing One, why are you guys encouraging her? He put her under his rhythmic spell. And so she's under his spell. She's like, no, I said, who doesn't listen to the drums, Sonny? Without drums, there'd be no rhythm. I'm like, fuck, what up? All right, everybody calm down. Somebody talk to that girl. Can someone please is that what you guys do? DM, something with an M. Go something M her and okay, a musician. Oh my God. Bam is like, oh my God. You guys. All right. No, Sonny, you got it all wrong. He's not one of those drummers. He's a drummer who knows a lot about music. What? Could someone please stop this? It's like it's Friday night. It's like look at Amos. It's like it's Friday night. And she just came acting out of date. Oh, Leon, it's so cute. Oh, yeah, hold on. All right, everybody, contact. Stop encouraging her. Stop encouraging her. Oh my God. Sonny, you don't get it. He's not a loser. He's Sonny, you don't get it. I know what you're thinking. I know you're like this arrogant musician thing. I know you get. He's not a loser, Sonny. Jeez. I checked him out. He has a van. What do you want? He can't be totally broke ass. He has a van. Fuck, Sonny. What's your problem? It's not like I. All right, everybody, stop. What do you do for a living, Sonny? I don't know. I walk the dog. Hang out with my wife. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe it. I met the coolest Scorpio the other day. He's a little grouchy and he doesn't say much when you see him in real life, but he's his YouTube astrologer. Red flag! Red flag! Okay, everybody calm down. Enough with the red flags. Let's get back to work here. We're right in the middle. Oh my God. Okay, let's get back to it. All right, next. All right, everybody, stop that. Oh, now you guys talking all like dirty. Oh, you're talking all like dirty now. All right, hold on. Where did the chart go? Oh my God, Sonny, I met this really cool Pisces. He's a drama. All right, stop it. Okay, stop. He's so spiritual. Bro, you're not gonna believe it, Sonny. What'd you guys do? Oh, son, it is so romantic, Sonny. We went and we burned sage in the back of his van. What? Yeah, yeah, he's so spiritual. We burned sage in his van. We just sat there. We talked about all the girls who broke his heart. Okay, stop. All right, stop. Oh my God, K-Wen. I know, seriously. A musician without a girlfriend's homeless. All right, everybody calm down. Let's get to Wing One's chart here. Because there's more to it. I've been focusing down here. Okay, let's get back to Wing One's chart. Hey, Wing One, watch this. I don't know what you're gonna do, but like this is it. This is your like super time for love. Not kind of time for love, like a super time for love. Actually, you might have met someone about like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, when Jupiter was at 13 degrees, when Jupiter was at 13 degrees down here applying like that, that was the time about 2 months ago when you were super lucky, maybe 3 months. Anyways, right now is another really good time for you, but it's romance and taking chances. Over here, watch your health. Don't take your health for granted, right? Let me just look at something for a second. Yeah, don't take your health for granted and just, be cool with it. But what I wanted to say, I said the same thing a couple of minutes ago. I started talking about your health and then I realized the relationship stuff. Wing One, sudden and unexpected opportunities to team up. I'm not saying you're going to get married out of the blue, but like love, but like this is a massive and major transit, and it's having a massive effect on you. And over the here, this is partnering up with people. So like, but at the same time, Uranus is right here. Actually, I'll tell you guys something. If you were like a Libra, just a regular Libra around 22 degrees, or you have Taurus down here in your a lot of Taurus energy or late air in your seventh house, I would say these Libras would be blowing up, or these Libra risings are blowing up their relationships, or they're dating people and they're having open relationships, or like open relationships, same sex relationships, unusual structure in relationships, maybe living together, not getting married kind of thing, dating roommates and stuff. Anyways, which is all fine, friends with benefits kind of deal. But that's what's going on with Wing One. So it's also, unusual kind of arrangements. But that's what the deal is, Wing One. So like, I don't know what to do, what to say. Get out there and see if you can, see what's out there. You know, way over here, like this is gonna clear out, and then no stress here. There's no stress here. You're probably not gonna travel anytime soon, right? Not really any traveling anytime soon. You're not going to stare in the mirror anytime. It's not that kind of stuff. All of the energy is kind of down here. And this, once again, you're going to have to, for the rest of the summer, you're probably going to spend some time you're going to spend time fixing up the house, or you're going to straight up move sometime this year. And and I keep going back to this energy about the kids and creative projects and romance, because this is where everything is in your chart. This is where it's all happening right now. You'll see when we get to the other charts, this might spread around in the different houses a little bit. But for Wing One, this is where it is. Wing One, I don't know what to say. The I don't maybe it doesn't really say anyone is going to reach out and call you, right? It doesn't really say anyone, but at the same time, you kind of, yeah, like right now, for the week, uh, it's kind of sit back and let people call you. Like, the kids probably can come over, but shortly, by the weekend, you're gonna put a lot of energy out there. By the weekend, you might make the call by the weekend. But for now, kind of chill it out. Kind of chill it out and see where it goes. It should really be your major focus. Like, in sincerity, it's either a creative project, or your or like, love. This is it. You're entering into a very major love cycle. Major. And there's a yeah, major love, major gambling cycle. When one, I totally, I think you should. I don't know what to say. You gotta find somebody, and that's it. This is it. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. This is about as good as it's gonna get. All right, next. Yeah. Could see, and your health looks good. Your health looks good. Don't take it for granted. Um, yeah, just yeah, go for it. That's what I say. Yeah, yeah. Take a break. That's a great idea, Wing One. Take a break, and get out there, and see what's out there. Okay, Leon says, I have a Pisces moon. I love to go camping, but homeless, no. I'm enjoying my new apartment, looking out over the Floridian beach, and I like a drummer, so what? What? Ah, Wigwam, what? I don't see. Not Wigwam. Leon, just bugging you. Just bugging you. Hope everything is super cool. Hey, SLC and I are thinking of moving to Florida. Did I tell you guys that? So we're moving, and so we're just thinking about where we're gonna go. And we were talking actually about moving to Hawaii, but then and I would just play clubs in Hawaii when I'm playing hotel, so and we'd hang out. And so I was thinking about Hawaii, but my mom's, and my dad are still in Toronto, so we're gonna stay close. And we were thinking Florida, but we'll see what else is out there. We were really wanted to go to California, but California is a little too far right now, and so that's why we're thinking. It's what we were thinking. It should be pretty fun. We'll have to see what's going on. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. All right, next, Wing One's not only going to be good, she's going to be like really good. Okay. Hey, look at Dr. P's chart. So Dr. P, why are you in the, let's see, big water, huh? Leo, moon, Venus, sorry. Leo, sorry. Sun, Venus. All right, we'll check it out and see what's going on with Dr. P. Phew. Oh, goodness. Dr. P's chart is like Priestess's chart. You guys have like the same chart. Like this, not the same, but not the same. Because Priestess has her Uranus up here for unexpected illnesses. Hey, Dr. P, you do have illness in your chart. You do have that Mars over in the eighth house. Retrograde Mars, and like Mars is okay. Like Mars in Scorpio is okay. It's like it's really good. A retrograde Mars in Scorpio is okay. They but that 2 degrees right here, uh, it's gonna, what's going on at 2 degrees? Like nothing, right? Like nothing is happening. We've already gone past it. Forget this. That's not doing the thing. This is at 1 degree. We had the Pluto, we had the nodes cross it, but not yet. You're going through your node return. All right. That could get you sick. Really sick. Oh, it is in water too. Okay, what else is going on here? It's got a ways to go, Dr. Okay, all right, let's see what's going on here. What's going on, guys? Oh no, guys, we just joking about the musicians. Leon knows that. Leon knows we just tease him. All right. Yeah, I know. We were thinking about Florida. It might be too much sunshine for me though. Just to be honest, I'm I'm not used to that much sunshine. It kind of hurts my eyes. But like, we'll see, we'll see. All right, and Dr. P says the illness isn't serious. It started in December. Can't clear the lungs. And win one, Florida might be good for you. All right, here we go. Audrey. December. Think, Sonny. Where the hell was in December? The nodes were shifting in December? Okay, let's put the timestamp in. Give me a sec, guys. And then we'll look at Dr. P's chart. Oh, I think we'd like it down there. I just, I think we'd like it. I'm optimistic. I like that. Okay, here we go. Let's just back this up a little bit to December and see what's going on. Yeah, right there, right around December. But like this is, so right around December, we had, let's see what's going on here. So this is not, so I'll just show you what we have. I'll just show you what we have around December, and then, you guys can take it all with a grain of salt and come to your own conclusions. But this is just a snapshot of December. And then, but you want to go back to, but you do want to go back to around the time when things kind of happen, so you know what's good, when it's going to pass. So we have to look for it and see what happened. So around December, we had a really terrible aspect in the sky. We had Mars right there at 25 degrees, squaring the holy smokes out of Pluto. Actually, I think I remember looking at Dr. P's chart around that time. So, like, transiting Mars is going to square the holy smokes out of Pluto. That was happening. I can't remember what happened in the world at that time, but it was a bit stressful. And then we had, anyways, with Dr. P's chart, though, in particular, we're going to look at some certain things. So for this, we're kind of going to look more along the lines of Venus coming under attack, and we're going to look at this 2 degrees. Not, we're going to look at 9 degrees, 2 degrees, and Venus is what you really want to look at. And so at 9 degrees, sure enough, in all sincerity, we have Saturn making a massive square to your nodes. Fuck! I'm about to go through this right now. Oh, no, I'm not. My Saturn's making a square to my sun. Oh, great. You win the game, Sonny. Anyways, so watch out for it, guys. So watch out for it. So transiting Saturn was squaring your nodes. And yeah, that could get you sick. But this aspect, this Saturn aspecting nodes is way past right now. It's way past, because we're over here now, right? And Saturn is at 22 degrees. The other one was like at 9 degrees, right? We're way past that. And so, but around last year, she was going through it. And although I pulled up the chart for December, if we went back in the calendar, you'll find that Saturn was dicking around back and forth for a while, squaring the node. It wasn't like a one little time off thing. Like if we go backwards, you'll see Saturn will bop all the way down. It'll retrograde and come back out, and you'll see it gets all the way up to 9, right? It goes retrograde, and it didn't just happen, right? It went back and forth, and it kind of happened. What I mean is, this square that I'm talking about, it happened 3 times. It happened 3 times in 2021 for Dr. P, and the last time that it happened in December was enough to really send it over the edge. But I'm telling you, that aspect is done. So, and unless she has some irreversible damage going on in her, that aspect is done, and we've moved on now. So, it really is a time. It really is a time for healing right now. Now, all of this, all of this build up in Aquarius is not necessarily the greatest for Dr. P. Can you guys see this? I'm a little standing in front of it, right? Let me move here. So all this build up in Aquarius is not the greatest for Dr. P, which she was going through in March, because not only is it behind the scenes, obviously, and we know this, Mars in the 12th house is not the greatest, Saturn in the 12th house is not the greatest. We already know this, but that's not really the point. The point is, this energy that was building up in Aquarius is definitely squaring her nodes, which is her destiny. But the node's not just your destiny, and it's not just your past life. It's not just this. The nodes are like, they're part of the structure. Like, you can't have a breakdown happening. Like, if your nodes are left all by themselves and they wreak some havoc, well, whatever. That's just, these points causing problems. But when other planets come in and put pressure on something like the nodes, then you're going to have a real problem. And this is not a situation where it's like you're going to have a bad day. Not at all. Not even at all. These things, these planets, when they do things and square these points like the nodes, they cause things really bad, like death. And so you're going to have to watch out. Not that Dr. P is going to die or anything. I think she should be out of it soon, and she should be in a healing process. But we're going to look deeper into her chart. I believe most of the damage happened last year, and now she's going through the result of the damage, is what I think astrologically, but I'm not a doctor. So, excuse me, but that's what I think. And so, but we're going to look at some other stuff. So I'm just saying, you guys have to very much watch out for really harsh aspects to your nodes. If it's a moon square your nodes, that indicates the death of, brother or sister, a death of one of your mother's children. It's going to cause a problem. Or Saturn Well, Saturn's not the greatest thing to start with, and Saturn is definitely making a square to those nodes, and so you gotta have to deal with it. It was making a square to those nodes, but it went back and forth. You got, excuse me. Remember how long Gabrielle's um, Saturn return was? It was like a year. It took an entire year to get it out of there. And Dr. P went through the same thing with that Saturn square the nodes. All right, let's get back to it. Just a heads up on some of the things that you have to watch out for. What about Portland? What I've been to Portland a bunch of times, Suzuki. I actually love it in Portland. Let me pause this. I think Portland is funky, it's cool, it's fun. I love it. But not yet. We're staying Portland's a little too far from Toronto right now. But I actually love it. All right. 3 events on your 4th now. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get back to it, Dr. P. So, no joke, quite sincerely, things bumping up against these planets here, they're going to cause a bit of an illness. It's why, you know how guys say, just to help everybody out there, they say, what if there are no planets in a certain house? And the answer is there's no drama. And right now, Dr. P is going through a bit of drama because we get things bouncing up against his house. But I'll tell you what I think. This chart we're looking at right now is the middle of March, but that's the past. So as we move forward, right now, you're going to find everything is clearing out. So these squares they're not so, you don't really have anything, like you have one last thing, and it's definitely coming up, and it's coming up at the beginning of May. Hey, so Pam, at the beginning of May, very first week of May, it's going to get a little tricky. So Saturn in the 12th house, it's like Saturn is going to square your Neptune. Like you're not out of it. You're not out of it. And Saturn squaring your Neptune is not the worst because your Neptune's doesn't really have much to do with your health in particular per se in your chart, but it is kind of close, like it's really close. So just watch out for it. But after that time period, you might be able to get away with things. Now, in addition to all of that, let's go back and look at another date. You see, we want to go back and look at some dates so we can figure out what the hell is going on astrologically and what's going on. So right about February 8th, I don't know if this was an event or not, but right around February 8th, we're getting, or the week, right? We're doing this by week. The week of February 8th, Pluto was applying to the sun. So Pluto was causing some problems. But again, and this Pluto aspect thing is not done yet. So the Saturn thing that's happening is finished, but the Pluto is not finished, and the Pluto's coming back in a couple of weeks. So at the end of May, whatever Dr. P is going through, she might find that she's going to go through it again. So you have to watch out. All right, so those are some basic things that we have to watch out for. Let's go forward and see what's going on with what's up. So in addition to that, there's you 100% without any question have to watch yourself. There is a build-up happening in your 12th house. I know you guys want me to say things when talking away, like, okay, you got to watch out for your gallbladder is going to have a problem, or your feet are going to start to swell, or the wind is going to be a problem. Like right now, there's a problem, probably there's a windy problem, but it's going to pass, right? So you'll have to just check it out, what's going on here? Oh, on prednisone? What's going? Oh man. So Well, I'll tell you when I think things are going to get a little bit better. So right now, right, so right now, things should be getting a little better, a little bit. A little, things should be getting a little bit better, but uh, not necessarily. Like I don't think it gets better until um, the until we get. See, there are a couple of things that are happening right now. So you're gonna like. I don't see you succumbing to anything. I do see you healing, right? Because everything is going into healing. Like all the difficult parts of your chart are clearing out. Do you guys see that? Does anybody see this? It's just me looking at this and just mumbling. What the difficult parts of this of her chart, it's clearing out. This is difficult. It's clearing out, right? This is difficult. This guy is coming in to cause problems. This is difficult. This is clearing out. So shortly, there's going to be nothing here but Saturn, and Saturn's going to clear. Like Saturn's going to take a while to clear out. Saturn will be out by next January, or like December, January. Saturn will be out of there, and it's indicating a possibility that indeed you might actually be out. You might be fine by December, but like right now, not so much. And although it's a little bit tricky, this stuff is all going to clear out, and you should get your health and you should get your strength. You really should get your strength coming back. So I wouldn't overly stress. So your strength should come back. You just have to be careful. You know, you're really going through it. You're really going through it. Big water. That's what I say, Doc. That's what I see, Dr. P. This stuff is not like there's another thing. Like I don't want to be weird about it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not gonna crazy diagnose you. But there's a part. I might say something like there's something that um, this you might have an illness inside of you that was awakened, like it was always a part of you and it was dormant, and it might be awakening right now. And it's and there is a little bit of crazy stuff happening. Like you have to power up this Jupiter. Like this stuff is approaching your Chiron, which is opening, and it's kind of opening up this wound kind of thing. So you have to. So you're kind of going through it. You're not really overly out of it quite yet. Although Dr. P, sincerely, you are gonna be out. You are gonna be out of it soon. I really do believe that. I really do. Although there is difficulty on the horizon, right? When Saturn cruises through here and it comes in and it's gonna, that's gonna cause some problems. But like, or when Saturn gets down here, but like right now I think this is quite sincerely the worst time for you. And but I do believe you're gonna get. I think you're gonna get through it. I think you're gonna see the events not now, but I think you're going to see it when it clears out at the beginning of May. That's what I think, Dr. P. That's what I think. That's what I think is going on in the chart. Zed packs? What? What? Oh, there you go. February 8th was not good. Yeah, good. Good. No, not good. Really bad. Lung virus symptoms, maybe autoimmune. Oh, fucking brutal. It's going to, anyways, Dr. P, um, I think you're going to make it through, but I don't think you're going to be like suddenly cured today. I think it's a little bit draggy and a little bit sucky until the first week of May, and then you're going to push through. And then you're going to push through. It is harsh in your chart. Like this really is harsh. It clicked up against that, clicked up against there, clicked up against there, and then it's done. And then then it's done. Pluto is going to dance a little back here, which is going to cause problems to your sun, but that's almost out as well. So it really is. It's so Dr. P, it's pretty tricky right now, but I do believe you're going to pass through it, pass through it soon. I really do. Yeah, again, you're not out of the woods, right? Your sun is 27 degrees, Chiron 25 degrees, your Venus 27 degrees. This is like, this guy is going back, right? That guy's going to go back to 27 degrees. Pluto is going to square up your Venus. Like he's going back. So you might get sick again. You might end up in the hospital again this summer. Um, I'll tell you when. Not too far off in the summer. I think you might end up in the hospital again the first week of July. So things should get better in the middle of May. You might end up in the hospital again. I said July, right? But the end of June, beginning of July, and then you're gonna pass through. And that's what I think. I think that's what I believe are the critical angles, or not the angles, the critical aspects in your chart are. You're not sure where it will take. Holy crap. Yeah, what do you guys say? Pregnancy is a drug. Yeah, they put my sister on that stuff. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm reading this and I'm saying yeah, but you guys know I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. All right, next. So Dr. P, so that's what's going on. So those are your dates. Beginning of May, right? Things will get better. Then expect the end of June to get sick again, and then you're gonna clear out. Then it's gonna clear out, and it should get resolved. It should get resolved by all right, so I know you don't want to hear these timelines, and I know it always sounds like I'm out to lunch, but here we go. January. So Dr. P, I think you're going to be out of the woods by January. And that's what I honestly think the timeline is. That's what I think. So May, and then end of June, and then you're really out of it uh, the beginning of January. That's what I think, Dr. P. Hey Noodles, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, Dr. P, I hope everything works out. I really do. I hope it's okay. I really, really sincerely hope it's okay. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Watch this. In January, look at this. January 10th. Again, we're doing it by week. January 10th, you're going through your node return right there. 9 degrees, 9 degrees. It's exact. That's when it's going to be. January 10th is your day. That's when you're going to be through it all. Wow, that's crazy. Where's your Venus? Your Venus? Oh yeah. That's yeah. Good. I'll tell you when it's time to buy lottery tickets. You see this? Okay, well, I know we're talking about health and stuff, but like I seem to be obsessed with winning the lottery. Oh man. All right, let's move on because we'll do K1 and then I'm gonna have to go check it in the missus. I'm okay, guys. I'm worried about you guys. I'm not really worried about, although Dr. P is sick, I'm not really worried about her. Um, Wing One is a little in rough shape. I'm not really worried about her. Um, I am worried about my dad. Uh, who else am I worried about? I have some. I'm worried about myself. I don't know what's going on with everything. Like I just the astrology has me a little nervous, and we haven't quite arrived to the real problems. But at the same time, the good stuff didn't happen yet. Like, I don't know what the fuck this, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I really like the way we're doing the videos, the horoscopes, by the way, guys. I mean, my numbers are down by literally 2,000. But like, whatever. Like, whatever. So, I really like it, and I hope they catch on. I think they're fun. And when it's that particular, the accent, and you're not seeing the person, it's fun and it's sassy. Also, the horoscopes look really good. They're designed to be watched with the subtitles on or the closed captioning. So if you're watching Sunnyside horoscopes, the new ones, not the live ones, but the new ones with the recorded voice, it looks best when you use the subtitles. I know people have been complaining for years about, not years, they've been complaining for a while for me to add subtitles and stuff, and I finally got a chance to do it. So use them. Use them. Or else I'll be, use them. Or else I'll be teaching you guys instead of astrology. I'll be teaching you guys how to play 1940s bebop. So, all right, next. The horoscopes are accurate. Hey, no way. Oh my God, Pam. I was bugging. I was thinking of you guys when I wrote the horoscopes. That's why I did in the Pisces thing. I said love is waiting I said I would love to say that love is waiting at the hospital, but it's not. It's fun. We'll see what happens for the next horoscopes. They're fun. I really sincerely think of you guys when I write them. I really. All right, let's see the next one. Oh, well, Noodles, I'm worried about the nodes. Like, I'm not worried. I was initially worried about the nodes really messing up Scorpios, disappearing Scorpios. But like the nodes disappeared me. I was gone for a week. All right. And the nodes haven't even hit my sun yet. It's going to hit my sun next week. And I disappeared for a week. And that's kind of what the nodes do. It kind of makes you disappear. And so that's what was happening. It's pretty screwy. And then there's Saturn's gonna square my sun. Oh, it's just gonna be brutal. All right, enough. K1's up. Let's do K1's chart. Let me put the timestamp in again. I'm getting a little slack on the timestamps tonight. And then maybe we'll call it a quick night. I gotta go check on the missus. My brain is really trying hard to process things right now. He can love you from Arizona until next January? Pam. Like, Pam, I get it. If he was like a drummer and he had a van and he was a Pisces, okay, maybe. But like, yeah, I just bug it. I can't believe it, Leon. Oh my God. Oh, Leon, I'm gonna bug you about that one for a while. You can get that. I gotta write that into the horoscope. Oh my God. Oh my God. Actually, hold on a second. Isn't Leon a Virgo? No, Leon's not a Virgo. She's because their relationship hardcore right now. All right, let me get through this. Let's look at K1's chart. To Audrey, I don't know, Audrey. Did you want me to look at your chart? I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. I got to be honest. I didn't see everybody's who snuck in, and I can't. I don't always get to see it like this. Oh, I've got you right here, Audrey. Yeah, Audrey, I'll read your cards in 1 sec. Absolutely. Let me write it down. Let me write you right down. Description list. Oh, he's a drill sergeant. Oh, right. Actually, Dr. P, I'm just teasing. But I think, Audrey, I'm putting you in the description box right here. Sorry, I didn't see it. Actually, I think he sounds pretty cool, Dr. P. I think he does sound pretty. No, Wing One, your Saturn return is okay. You're just going to go through it for a while. Your Saturn return, so for Wing One, oh, thanks, Noodles. For Wing One, your Saturn return is it's all happening in your house. So all that stuff that I was talking about, where Mars is leaving, but Saturn and Pluto is remaining, that's all happening with your Saturn return. So it might cause you to move, or it might cause you to spend a lot of time renovating the house. But that's where it looks like it's going to happen. Either a move is in store, you might pack it up and sell the house, or you might just spend the rest of the year renovating, and that looks like what's going to happen as far as your Saturn return is concerned. All right, next K1 is up. Oh, you're welcome. It's important. All right, so K1. Ouch. So is this the right chart? It sure is. All right, K1, here we go. So this, wow, ouch. Oh my God. Okay, so this is a really good thing to look at, right? Like a really good chart to look at right now. The Saturn transiting is at 22. Like, okay, and that's what we've been talking about for the last little while, this 22 moving to 23 degrees. For K1, this is right conjunct her natal moon. Now, this only happens every 27, 28, 29 years. All right, like it doesn't happen all that, like it really doesn't happen all that often. And it did just cross, Saturn's moving this direction, it did just cross her nodes and her moon. And it could have made her a little bit uptight. It could have made her, want to hold her, feelings to herself. She might have felt very sick. And it's pretty rough. Saturn on top of your moon, Saturn transiting your moon causes you to feel alone, and you can't express yourself. And that's exactly what she's going through right now. It is going to come back, like it's moving into relationships, causing a bit of a lockdown in her relationships. Or it also means she's going to attract someone a little bit older. But for the most part, Saturn is going to cause some problems and add a very sobering quality to your feelings and your relationships. And that's like a big deal. Now, because we're talking about the nodes right now, I'm going to point out that you're going to go through a node square a little later in the year. I might have told you this already, but when you go through that node square, you might really sincerely get sick. So you have to watch out for it. And your node square is going to happen a little later, but you're going to make sure you don't get sick. So it's going to happen. So in July, hey K1, in July, the very beginning of July, so like June to July, you very, very sincerely have to watch out for getting sick. That's a big deal. Watch out for mental health problems. Watch out for feeling depressed. Watch out for feeling alone and isolated. You'll see that this part of your chart is going to empty out. But Saturn is retrograde here. So when in June, okay, so that's July. In July, watch out, the beginning of July, watch out for getting sick. But you'll find that right around in June, lovers from the past are going to return, like exes from the past are going to return. And it's going to be, it might be a bit of a crappy summer for love for you. Like right now, love is probably okay. Probably not. Like last week, yeah, love might be okay like right now, but like it's not gonna be. This right here, this conjunction happened on top of your. I know I'm not scribbling, guys. I know I'm using. I'm going to pause this. I know we're looking at a different chart. Not a different chart. I know we're looking at the calendar, right? And I'm changing the dates on you to find out what's going on because K1 has some stuff coming up. So it's why we're looking at that instead of just drawing on a static chart. Hold on a sec. Oh my God. Hey, Roberto, what's up, playa? I hope everything is super cool. And they could, okay. Yeah, exes might come back. Exes might come back. What are you going to do? But I don't think you really have to worry about it because it's like Saturn. But K1, your love life is going to dry up for about a year and a half. Um, so and by like in sincerely, Saturn right here at 22 degrees, this was April 5th, right? It's popped over into here and it's going to go back and forth. Saturn's going to spend some time in your seventh house. It's going to add a really sobering effect to your relationships. Um, it's going to make you feel alone. It's going to take people away from you. And but at the same time, there's a possibility you might actually meet someone, but not a lot. So when you go through these Saturn in relationships, it doesn't like it takes away. And it's not like again, it's not like they're going to be a lot, but you are going to find someone. They might be older, they might be younger, but and it's but there's a possibility. Not yet, but coming up. Now, Saturn and Pluto, there was a massive event that happened right here in your sixth house on top of your moon a week or so ago. So I would imagine you would have had to have watched your health in a very, very major way, right? Watch out for accidents. On the plus side for everything right now, this is an incredibly, let me move up to the right proper date. This is an incredibly good time for shared resources and for investments. And so Venus is currently in here in relationships, and you might be attracting and not realize it. But soon Venus is going to pop over into your eighth house, and it's really going to activate shared resources. So maybe right now you're going through a legal situation. Shortly you're going to probably win that legal situation and you're going to have some government money or some relationship money or some legal money or some shared resources coming your way shortly. It should be really, really good. And that's the deal. I don't think you're necessarily going to win the lottery per se, but I think things are gonna I think things are gonna be okay. I really think things are gonna be okay. Let me just look at some of this stuff a little bit more. I wouldn't you see with all this Virgos, I think K1, I think all this Virgo stuff is okay right now. I don't think Virgo's gonna get whacked out. I don't think it's going to be a problem. All that strong Pisces stuff is very, very good for Virgo. So it's good. It's good. The strong Pisces stuff is good for Virgo. You should be lucky. Money should be good. I don't think any. I think you know. I do think you could get very sick at the end of June, beginning of July. Very sick, so watch out. And relationships not. Your relationship's going to suck a little for this. So, but what can you do? And that's the gist. Maybe you're going to get a sudden and unexpected opportunity to travel, perhaps. Maybe travel, maybe go back to school. But that's the deal. There's nothing coming up on the new job side of things, right? Nothing coming up with the new jobs, nothing really coming up with the career deal. The North Node is going to cross Chiron, so something about your future is going to be a bit of a pain. But you don't have to, but like you're used to that already because Chiron is right here. It's in your natal chart. So that's not really something that you would worry about, anyways. But you are going to worry about this becoming sick. You are going to worry that relationships are going to suddenly suck and you're going to wonder where that came from. But at the same time, you're pretty lucky right now, and money should be pretty good. But money should be pretty good, and that's the deal. You kind of missed this Venus. You kind of missed the super lucky Venus window. You would have been super lucky about 2 months ago. You would have made some money. You were super lucky in March, like super lucky in March. That would have been the time. Look how thick these blue lines are. You would have been super lucky in March. That would have been the time for you to really meet somebody or to really, to really lucky, like really win the lottery, really meet somebody. But right now, it's not the greatest K1. You got to invest your money. Maybe travel a little bit. Travel, see the world, study, unexpected opportunities to travel. and get out there and see the thing. You go to Costa Rica in July, right on. Is your cat in danger? Oh my God. You know what's so funny about that? That's something that's a legitimate thing to ask. You know what? Is your cat in danger? I would have said last week. Like honestly, I would have said last week your cat might have been in danger. Like no joke. Like no joke. Like if you want to know, yeah, your cat would have been in danger last week. I don't think your cat's in danger anymore. Your cat might get sick in June when Saturn is retrograde. See right here? You see right here? It's gonna come backwards. It's gonna come back and it is going to cross in and it is going to come back across your moon and it is going to back in this summer. Your cat might get sick this summer, like sincerely, until October. See that October 18th, October 25th. Your cat might get it, really might. um I'm sorry, like it might, like you would have been sick last week. This week it's moving on. In June, the sickness is going to come back. It's sick until October. She's healing from an ulcer. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, the little, uh, like sincerely, like I know it seems weird, but you guys catching this? Did you guys catch the timeline and what crazy kind of voodoo Sonny's talking about? This is pets right here. And Saturn, last week it was Saturn was in here with Mars, and the conjunction is a major event. But like Saturn is over here, you can see it, but the cat's not out of the woods. It's gonna Saturn's gonna come back in June, and it doesn't leave until the end of October. It doesn't change direction until the end of October. So yeah, I think the little guy's gonna get sick. I really do, and I think you should watch out for it. Um, your relationships they're gonna be sucky, and that's really the deal. Hey, you might have unexpected opportunity to move this year. Hey, K1, you thinking about moving? This south node is in the fourth house. It's gonna cross Uranus in about a month or so. You might have some weird unexpected opportunity to move, or like some unexpected renovation or bonus or something happening at the house. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. And then of course you're gonna get sick. So like I hate to say it, but like this happens first. Something unexpected at home is gonna happen, but I think you might end up getting sick. So you gotta watch out for it. You gotta watch out for it. Yeah. I know her cat's gonna be sick until the season of death. Oh, she's an old lady? Yeah, love her extra. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna sick and then come back. It's gonna come back. I'm telling you guys, we're not out of any woods anytime soon. We're like kind of out of it. We're just going through such a nice kind of harmonious transit with um this really nice transit with the Jupiter Neptune thing. And I don't think it's like nice. I think it's blurry. It's very blurry, very optimistic. Like it's like this. It's like I'm looking at the news and I'm looking at the war in Ukraine, and everyone is saying Russia is retreating. Russia's been defeated, but all I'm seeing is missiles attacking Ukraine. Like I'm like, that's not retreat. That's not this guy is really blowing the shit out of the country. So it's kind of what's happening in everybody's life right now. And remember, Saturn's going to return. Remember what we said? Jupiter is going to pass Neptune, like right now. And so I would expect as Jupiter passes Neptune, you'll see the price of oil peak and then drop. So watch out for that. In about 2 weeks, the price of oil should drop. And so, depending on whatever's going on. And then when Saturn goes retrograde in June, the price of oil will rise again because Saturn's going to be moving away from. Oh, well, I'll tell you guys what's going to happen to it. And so, um, so there's some things to think about. But like, but Saturn's going to go retrograde. So it's coming back. Like it's coming back. I just don't get it. Like it's just crazy. But so that I'm using certain things as markers in life right now. The war in Ukraine is a marker on what's going on for all of us. I was watching the basketball, and that's a marker. You guys will notice something in basketball. The Lakers are eliminated from the playoffs, and the Lakers have they're two of the three stars that I know of. Anyways, one is a Scorpio and one is a Capricorn. They got eliminated from the playoffs. The guys who are still in the playoffs the big names are Pisces and Virgo. So that's what's going on. In a Pisces, it looks as if they're going to win. The Pisces just won the scoring championship, and it appears as if the Pisces might win the MVP, and that's what seems to be going on right now. And I watch the astrology as it pertains to other stuff like that, so I can see the similarities in our own lives. As much as I'd like to say that I use astrology and I can pick the winners in all the sporting events, everybody knows that's just not true. That's just not true. And so, like, it's fun, but it's really not true. And as we go deeper into things like the playoffs and we're watching more games, you'll see that it's how difficult picking sports using astrology really is. It's why football is so difficult. Using Hori astrology in football is like, as far as I am concerned, it's like it's a little. Anyways, it's really. Anyways, let's move on. So. But as we move forward and we look at the sports, we're going to do it a little differently because, again, it's fun for me to do it in the Sunny way of looking at sports, but it's not going to really help you guys because you guys, like, it's just not going to help you guys. But like things like, so when we go back to the sports and we go to pick winners, like, because we're going to see who's going to win between the Raptors and the 76ers. We got to see. My team's playing Wing One's team. I got to see who's going to win. And so we're going to do it differently. We're going to look at the star players and their personal horoscopes, their personal transits, because you guys are going to be going through some personal transit that these guys are as well. Like some of the guys, again, are Virgos and Pisces and stuff, and we'll dig it up. We'll check it out and see how you guys can relate to that stuff. And that's the deal. I know you guys want me to do celebrities and entertainers, but I don't know any celebrities or entertainers. So like we get stuck doing sports. All right, guys, and that's the deal. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sticking around. I'm with K1. I feel like another shoe is about to drop. I'm scared. I'm just like, I don't know what to think. I'm just holding my breath right now. I just want to make sure my wife is okay is all I can do. And so, keep checking in with my parents every single day. I'll be going to visit Toronto shortly. So if I'm in Toronto this time, I don't know what the Rona did to Toronto or anything, but when I'm back in Toronto, if there's time, I might go do a workshop because it's time for me to get back to work doing workshops again. So maybe astrology workshop or hypnosis for healing workshops. We'll see. As much as we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. All right, guys, let's get out of here. I hope everyone has a super amazing day. And I'll be working on another video tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, everybody. Just take it easy. Everybody, be cool. Stay out of trouble. Drummers aren't musicians. that even if he's a Pisces. Sonny, is he still not a musician even if he's a Pisces? Probably. All right, whatever. That's it. All right, guys, that's the action. With that, from the sunny side, done, I'm Sonny. Wishing everyone the best of a beautiful night. And I'll see you guys soon. Oh my God, that's such a wicked TikTok. Like, I'm just thinking about it. He's like, Sonny, I met the greatest guy. He's a Pisces. He's a drummer and a Pisces. Really? All right. See you guys later. Have a great night. I'll talk to you soon.